Okay, so hi guys, it's Allison Marie, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome to another trailer reaction on my channel. Now, I believe this is I'll tell you how many. Hold on. I don't know. I might have deleted them. I don't fucking know. Anyways, we've reacted to a lot of we have reacted to a lot of trailers on this channel. Now, let me be clear. I've had a shit day. That's why I'm recording this at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Today is January 22nd, 2026. And Ticketmaster was being a motherfucker. And I didn't get BTS tickets. And I won't have the opportunity to get them for a day until I think the 24th. Because basically I signed it for the pre-sale before I got the army membership, and because of that it removed my pre-sale, and it was a whole fucking thing. So yeah, I signed it for the pre-sale as soon as I got the notice, because, as I said, because I got the fucking army membership after I got the I'm losing my mind. Because I got the army membership after I sent it for the pre-sale, it says it didn't register. So it's like it didn't happen. So, yeah, fingers crossed for the 24th, because that's a long ways away. Just hoping. I don't care where it's located, as long as it's in continental US. I will fly there, I will drive there, whatever I gotta do, I will be there. Make it known. But anyways, so while all that was going on, I was fighting for my life in the Ticketmaster war with BTS, and Ticketmaster decided to be a cunt, so I couldn't fucking do that. So I haven't reacted to the new trailer yet. So here we fucking go. This is the Nobility gameplay trailer. It says that there's gonna be another one in like a couple of days. Let me see what this says on the Sims website, on the Sims YouTube channel. Also, I'm sorry for the bright lights. I had to switch it to light mode for Ticketmaster because I couldn't see shit. Yeah, there's gonna be another Dynasty gameplay trailer on the 29th. So I will not be purchasing this pack until after I've secured tickets. So, and if I can't secure tickets, I will buy this pack and cry. Anyways, so this is the Nobility gameplay trailer, and then the Dynasty will come late on the 29th. I think that'll be like more like royalty. Like this would be like obviously Nobility gameplay trailer. This is going to be like for like nobles, like lords and ladies and shit like that. So yes. So now that I've rambled on for almost 4.5 minutes talking about random shit that's bothered me, let's get right on into this. Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay. Get to see a lot more cast items. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So you can... Ooh. Ooh. It's Excalibur. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Wait. I know it means... Okay. Yes. Okay. So, I know I was silent during that. I'm thinking about a lot of things. So, the gameplay trailer... There were... Okay, so let me back up. So, there were a lot of things that I liked about it, and there were a lot of things that I was a little bit... Yeah, their decision on it was a little questionable. Specifically how they said that it's a career. I mean, how is anybody else? What is everybody else thinking about it? Number one question: is there a guillotine though? Fair question. That's like the one thing that I saw is that I don't like how it's a career. Let me, because I can now I can read more on it. Okay. Behold Ondarion, a splendid coastal kingdom, aka world, where legacies are forged, scandals brew, and fables come to life. In this chapter of its storied history, Ondarion will crown a new king or queen as familial dynasties vie for the throne. I literally have my notifications muted. Why the fuck am I getting them? Anyways, the question you and your sim now have to ask is, what role will we play in this story? In the Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy expansion pack, Sims can craft multi-generational lore through the new Dynasty and Nobility systems, uncover and ignite shadowy scandals, encounter enchanted power shifts, and explore a world of intrigue, prestige, and scandal. The Sims 4 Royalty and Legacy expansion pack launches February 12th. You can learn more about the grand bundle available from January 15th through March 15th, 2026. So, a world of possibilities. 3 vibrant regions, aka neighborhoods, shape Ondarion, each ruled by a powerful dynasty. With more of these families coming to meet, the Sims are coming in. Blah blah blah. I don't need to read that. Every region is steeped in historic charm, rich culture, and the occasional whisper of scandal. Okay, so we have these 3 ruling families didn't rise by accident, and they won't fall quietly either. Dembele is a community where the arts are cherished and shared spaces such as the open palace gardens and communal market embody its culture of generosity and togetherness. And then Vertimar, populated by heroic outlaws and cunning nobles, is as unpredictable as the sea that surrounds it. Okay. And then finally, Bella Corday is defined by romance, opulence, and candlelit corners that invite illicit rendezvous. Okay. Then we have the backroom lot is a new lot type that leads a double life. By day, it functions as a library, gym, or museum depending on how you build it, but when night falls, it transforms into a nightclub. Sims can experience this shift in Dembele, home to a pre-made backroom lot. Pre-made backroom lot that trades quiet study for nightlife after dark. Okay. An Ondarian Sims can reside in lavish palaces, inspired estates, and host resplendent grand balls. Every region is home to several noble dynasties, but the royal throne of Ondarian stands unclaimed. Throughout this kingdom, power shifts add fantasy storybook twists to your royal tale. Sims may pull the legacy sword in stone, waltz into the magical ballroom dance in dazzling crystal slippers, woo a noble frog with unpredictable results, or consult the enchanted mirror to review his hidden truths. Okay, so we got the Sword in the Stone, obviously, that's King Arthur. Ballroom Dance. These two are both to do with Cinderella. Noble Frog is obviously Prince of the Frog. This is actually reference to Beauty and the Beast. I like this so far. I do. It's not what I expected it to be. Okay. So, but even though it's not what I expected it to be, I am liking it. Okay, master the art of swordsmanship. A new level 10 skill that lets your Sims duel for love, simoleons, career promotions, noble rivalries, and more. With swordsmanship tournaments held at gazebos found throughout every neighborhood in Ondarion as a gold event where opponents gather and players complete event tasks through duels. Huh. Okay. Wait. That just made me think of like a storyline for like a medieval dynasty. Like if like you had like so like let's just, I'm gonna give an example. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do this for if I do like a medieval style, but like what we could do for like a storyline is that like, so the king and queen have no surviving sons, so their daughter is to rule, but she needs a husband. Well, she loves the kind and sweet, you know, educated boy, but has no titles. Her parents want her to marry a knight who has titles, who they know and whom they can trust. So they have a duel, and then whomever wins gets her heart. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know whether I'll be using that, but mark my words that if I use that, this is where the idea came from. Okay, and then secret passageways are the kingdom's most mischievous shortcut. They let Sims teleport between connected passageways on their lot or any other lots in the world that they place or discover. Ooh. Add a secret passageway to a hallway, secluded courtyard, your lover's study, or your rival's residence for stolen moments, secret romances, and dramatic entrances no one saw coming. I love the tea. I love the tea. Okay, beyond speeding up routing, secret passageways can unlock a new woohoo location. So that's what that was. And offer chances to uncover other Sims secrets. Sims can also tamper with the cuckoo clock located on the outside of the passageway, causing a mishap with the potential to trigger the newest dramatic demise. Death by a cuckoo malfunction. Oh. Death by cuckoo malfunction? Or, okay. 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 So, then it says, the price of power. The noble career invites your sim into a storybook world of courtly intrigue. So it is a career, okay. Lavish pageantry and dramatic power plays. From noble newcomer to kingdom leader, your sim can rise through the noble ranks and claim the throne as monarch of many kingdoms. Thanks to cross-pack play. Wait, so we can like, for lack of better terms, like conquer the whole sim world. I love that. Royal life is an active journey. It's not just attending balls or wearing gowns. It's about choices from punishing the offender who blocks the mailbox to siding with commoners, from earning favor through service to hosting extravagant events, and learning when to let the winds of fate or a power shift decide the outcome. Ooh. Advance noble rankings by earning favor at court. forging powerful alliances, or pursuing bolder paths through clever schemes and strategic marriages. And yes, your sim spouse and children inherit those shiny titles too. Power is scarce. Each kingdom can only have one true ruler. Oh. Okay. Your sims can rule through grand decrees, rousing speeches, and generous donations, or win over fellow nobles by collecting favor. A new two-sided resource earned through choices that appeal to either nobles or commoners. Power can breed rivalry, and the further you rise up the ranks, the more likely you will face noble rivals looking to taint your name and image. Ooh, convince them to abdicate or meet them blade to blade in a duel of swordsmanship. Diplomacy or chaos, it's your call. You won't be able to please everyone, and sometimes the kingdom remembers the slight longer than the victory. With nobility, sims can also capitalize on scandal and rivalry. Challenge a rival to a duel, extort secrets, or navigate a power shift that reshapes who rules and how favor shifts between commoners and royals. Oh shit, okay. Whether your sims become a gracious monarch, a charismatic socialite, or a cunning climber, powered by gossip, power demands attention. There are no fixed hours in this career. Performance hinges on completing royal duties each day. Neglecting those duties can quietly erode career performance until it's too late to recover. Oh, wow. And power is never permanent. One misstep, a flirtation in the wrong hallway, an ill-placed insult, a heated duel, or a power shift can send influence skyrocketing or wipe it out overnight. Yes. Okay. On Darien is where familial dynasties of all sorts rise and fall. Your sims can join one or start their own, and with the dynasty system, cross-pack play, they can shape their house's identity, defining values, appointing heirs, and creating lore future generations will brag or cry about. Any sim can become head of their own dynasty. They can cast someone out entirely or designate someone as an outcast to stop them from damaging the dynasty's prestige. New interactions like designate heir, designate outcast, usurp family headship, or expel a sim from a dynasty transform generational storytelling into active, playable moments. Every triumph and scandal ripples through the family tree, turning your house into a truly living, evolving legacy. Okay. I'm getting ideas as I'm reading this. So that's why I'm kind of pausing a little bit, but I'm getting ideas. Okay. In On Darien, even hushed words can topple dynasties. With the new scandal system, which is cross-pack play, a quiet suspicion or rumor can erupt into a kingdom-shaking event. Scandals range from minor missteps like defacing a monument to explosive revelations involving forbidden romances, illegitimate heirs, or forging a family tree. The bigger the scandal, the more you'll notice its effect on the sims around you. I love that. When a scandal comes to light, it can impact a sim's relationships, career, and even dynasty prestige. How your sim responds to a scandal is up to you. Issue a public apology, deny the accusation online. They can even write a book about it and earn profits. For those who crave maximum drama, yes, you're talking to her. Potential scandals can also be weaponized. Use them to extort rivals, fracture alliances, and climb the social ladder. NPCs can even seek atonement and ask for a noble pardon. So, creating a world with community. To bring the world to life, the team began close collaborative concepting over a year ago with the Pan-African Gaming Group, or PAGG, and a group of simmers with direct ties to West African countries and lived experiences across the Black diaspora in the UK, and North America. I'm so sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. I have no idea how to pronounce that. This collaboration helped ensure that cultural inspirations that were thoughtful, authentic, and deeply rooted. Their guidance helped shape Create a Sim, Build By, the world's lore, and the Dembele neighborhood itself. These groups also contributed to last year's West African update, which introduced new free Create a Sim and Build By items. Simmers were involved directly in the development of the pack 2. We are thrilled to bring on talented builders like Plum Bob Kingdom, the icon himself, Eva Rotke, Emerald Stories, and Studio Gabri to create lots throughout the world, and Ice Mon Mon and Little Bo Bub to create mouth-watering dishes. Love that. And this just talks about the grand bundle, and you can like see like all the other stuff. Okay. So I honestly can't wait. Like oh my god, I got ideas, guys. I got ideas. Should we watch the trailer again? I can see if I can pick out anything. Let's do that. Let's watch a trailer again. I like these statues because they're like ancient Greek. That looks like that might be. And my mind immediately goes to Demeter. Because I don't think there's like a water goddess, but I feel like Demeter, because she's the goddess of the harvest. I feel like that's Demeter. Okay, so we got crowns. Got jewelry. Like in set taxes, I completely didn't ignore that. I completely ignored that. And then there's like the placing crowning in the air and things like that. I love this new outfit. Like this outfit is really cool. And this outfit, yes, queen, chef's kiss. This headpiece, yes. And then like we got the bows. This hair is interesting. I don't know if that is culturally accurate, so I don't want to say anything, but that is interesting. I've never seen a hairstyle like that. I mean, it's cool, but I've never seen like pearls in with, it almost looks like a dreadlocks that is like mixed in with. I've never seen that before. And then we got like swords, and the fact that like oh my god, this stuff is so funny. And then like we have like a bunch of different crowns. I haven't really talked about them, but I think there's been at least 3 to 4 different crowns. Okay, so she's sitting on a throne. I want to judge this throne. It's a little lackluster, but it could just be the swatch that they chose. I just wish it was a little more opulent. This statue though, serving. This over here is serving as well. Everything else looks really nice. It's just that this throne, not my, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I expect it to be a little bit more red, regal, you know. Okay, there was another crown there. So we're definitely getting multiple crowns and tiaras. So like there's like this crown with matching earrings and then the necklace. I don't know if these gloves are separate, but they're really nice. That's a new hair too. That's a new hair as well. That's really nice. We got a lot of accessories in this, it looks like. Oh. Yeah, we got like the scandals. And like there's a lot of real, you can see like the build by stuff in this as well. That's a nice bracelet. So we got like bracelets and rings as well. I want to like talk about some of the build stuff back here, because you can get like an idea of like some of the fences. So like this is a fence, and then this is a different type of fence. And you can see like the windows that are going to come with this pack. Please have to be more than one type of fucking window, Sims team. So please and thank you. There's another look at a different hair that she had on. And then, like, we got more of like a medieval kind of style crown there. And I got swords. It looks like there's like XP and health too with this. Like maybe it's skill level. I'm not entirely sure. I love this. Like you could do like the Excalibur and then the Cinderella slippers. And then this looks like they're using like the wishing well to like wish for potentially would like wish for royalty or something. And then the mirror, the enchanted mirror. I'd like to know, is like abdication like required at certain times? Because like what if I want a scandal and I just kind of like sweep it under the rug, kind of with what the royal family did with Princess Diana's death, even though everyone knows that more or less yeah, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want them coming after me, but you know, we all know. And then we got to look more like at the woohoo clock. There's like some more build stuff. We got like a table lamp, this chair, some new floors, wallpapers, and things like that. Like we got to look at some of the new build buy stuff. This cuckoo clock is really, it's huge. Like that thing was real. That thing's at least what, like 8-9 feet tall. And then we got to designate the air. And then there was it looked like there was a twin size canopy bed. Yeah, there's another one. There is one that came with seasons. But this is the first. No, there's also another one that came with. I think there was one that came with Enchanted by Nature. I could be wrong. I don't know if that's canopy or not. But we got like some more look at the more clothes. And then like we have a look at the map for a brief second. Let me go back here. Playback speed. I'm gonna do it to 0.25. So this is the world map. So there's the 3 neighborhoods. So whatever neighborhood this is like almost looks like this is obviously the African inspired neighborhood, and this is like Bella Corte, I'm assuming. And then we have like this. I love that there's an African inspired world because I've been wanting to build an ancient Egyptian style thing, and there's not been anything like that, and I wanted to do it for so long. Oh my god. Okay. But I'm so excited for that because of that. Like this looks like this is definitely inspired by, I don't know if it was inspired slightly by Egypt or if it was just inspired by like Southern African culture and monarchies, or if it was also inspired by North African, because Egypt is in North Africa, closer to Europe than it is to technically the south of Africa. Isn't that close to Antarctica? Anyways, you get my point. These 3 neighborhoods look really interesting. So this looks like this is more like residential. So where's the castle? Do you like bulldoze one of these and like place it, or like what do you do? That's what I'm thinking. Cause like, oh, so one castle is here. It looks like another one is here, and then another one is here. That's what it appears to be, but we shall see. Okay, continue. Normal speed. And then we can like make like the kingdom. We can make a queen or king of every world. The fact that they have the land grabs being royalty of Oasis Springs is peak. Then they have just Johnny's us as the outcast. And obviously Nancy Landgrab's the fucking queen. Like, obviously. She's the queen regnant. He's, what is that? King consort. Okay. And then we have the available February 12th, purchased by March 15th to get the digital content. And then this is a crown of leaves and sparkles, which is like the olive branch crown that the ancient Romans wore. The purchase stuff. Okay. So now the next thing that there is to wait on the next trailer, which is the Nobility gameplay trailer, which is not premiering yet. Let me... I didn't want to open this up all the way. This is premiering the 29th, so in 7 days time. This is going to be the like one where you can actually see like more like royalty gameplay. Like that was before like messing with like nobility. This is going to be straight like monarchy and queen regnant, king regnant, and everything like that. So that'll be on when? The 29th at 8 a.m. PST, which is that's 11 a.m. Eastern. So I'm gonna try to record that because I won't have these tickets that I have to worry about. I will have already had them, hopefully. And yeah, I will record that right away. Sorry about this video coming a little later, but it is what it is. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,500 subscribers. We're slowly getting there. And it would mean the absolute world to me if you guys would get me there. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like it. If you didn't, don't do anything. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.